My name is Timothy Bow and I am the Head of Pupillage and Tenancy at St Ives Chambers. St Ives is a mixed common law set based in the heart of Birmingham. Around about this time you will be embarking upon your pupillage year, and I have been asked on behalf of Chambers to offer some top tips in relation to that year. The best advice that I was given was to ask questions, lots of questions. Every day you will be exposed to something new and exciting, and it's important that you understand precisely what is expected of you as a member of the bar, but also what is expected of you when in court. So on behalf of all of us here, may I wish you luck and pass you over to some of my colleagues who will offer some other top tips.
My advice to you on starting pupillage is to be yourself. These 12 months will be a roller coaster and incredibly hard, and the worst thing you can do is try to set yourself up to be the kind of person you think you should be rather than the person you are. People will respect and appreciate that.
As Chambers Director, my advice is to be well prepared and organised with your administration and finances, especially your billing information. This will enable your clerks to raise fee notes which will assist you with cash flow. Don't spend all that you receive. A percentage needs to be put aside for VAT and tax.
As a clerk, I would encourage you to put trust in your clerking team and recognise that we are there to support you and have confidence that we have your best interests at heart. Client feedback has shown that one of the most important things to our clients is client service, and therefore it's important to bear this in mind at all times.
As a pupil, my advice would be to have a strong support network in place. It's really important to have some friends and family who you can rely on in this really challenging year.
My top tip for pupillage would be to be the best of friends with your co-pupils, because they're the ones who you're going through it with. You can always go to the pub with them on a Friday and moan about what a week you've had and how you're looking forward or dreading the week to come.
My advice from a clerking perspective would be, do not be afraid to talk to your clerks. Your relationship with us is crucial. And don't forget that we can sell you, but you also need to sell yourself. And developing those good relationships with your instructing solicitors will set you on the path to success.
When I was a pupil, my pupil supervisor told me to make tea and speak to other members of Chambers. I think times have changed. You probably don't need to make the tea anymore, but speaking to other members of Chambers is a really good idea. There are lots of different people out there with different experiences who cover different areas of law and are more than willing to help you out, speak to you and give you advice. So that's my advice. Speak to members of Chambers. The tea's optional.
Good luck.